Okay, it's happening. Everybody panic. I had to just run to my computer because I wasn't going to talk about Pyro until my Citizencon predictions came out. But with the 3.21 patch being pushed to OpenPTU, there's no need to wait anymore. Pyro is coming. Players have found the Pyro Jumppoint and are able to physically fly to the location right now. Sure, we don't have official word from CIG yet, but let's be real now. They wouldn't have put assets into the game if they didn't want people to see it. They know the focus on them with Citizencon just around the corner, and with being the first one in person in a long time, they know it has to be big. This now makes the dev comments about more info soon make a lot more sense as to why we skipped patch 3.20.1 and went straight to 3.21. And no evocati at that, straight to wave 5. I think we all had a hunch something big was coming given the drought of any substantial updates on Inside Star Citizen the past few weeks, but to have it hit like this was a little unexpected. Sure, the official word could just be, don't expect anything, this means nothing, but we don't know yet, so I'm gonna keep talking. The jump point sits between Arcal 2 and Arcal 5. The gas cloud is clearly only in-game as a low-res LOD for the moment, and we'll get a higher res version later. I'm hoping so, I don't believe it like this. Throwing the patch straight into OpenPTU, in my opinion, is a genius move. Firstly, it lets people hop in and start the hype train. I postponed today's originally planned video to pump this one out because it had to be talked about. Media outlets will 100% be on this in the next few days, and all of a sudden, Citizencon has a brilliant marketing campaign all laid out for them. Secondly, it sets out back-end infrastructure on the client side that gets them ready for another massive feature that lets Pyro work in the first place. I'm talking about static server meshing, the holy grail. Star Citizen has had to develop major technologies that no one has made before to get the vision of this game to work. And out of those core technologies, the one that remained elusive that so many features rely on seems to be close to its first iteration. Server meshing will allow servers to communicate their states and transfer duties to each other. This will allow servers to spool up if you suddenly have a lot of activity in a certain area that one server can't hold. Now this is dynamic server meshing, and I doubt we'll see that. Static server meshing at least allows handoffs, like one player moving from one star system to another, which is required for new star systems. CIG said they were already making progress on this a while ago, and since then they've gone quiet. Pyro being brought into the game confirms static server meshing is on its way. The question is how soon? Do we see it launched for Citizencon, or do they give us a release date there? I personally see them just calling it live then and there, or maybe deployment of the 4.0 update a few days later after Citizencon. But I did hold something back from you. That data mine jump point location for Pyro? It's not the only one. Zooming out, we have not one, but 2 more jump points. There's no way CIG will drop 3 new systems in 4.0, is there? Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I'm always down there chatting. And join the Discord to talk to me in the community outside of my video releases. My top 5 Citizencon predictions are coming, and I'm actually going to be at Citizencon, so hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for live action content from the convention itself, like vlogs. But until then, get hype, and I'll see you in the verse.